Yes, 4 years is a lot of time, but it's more about the negative effect this addictive behavior can have on our society. As a personal device, our mobile phones have recently become our closest companions, more so than our families and friends. I believe the mobile phone is one of the greatest inventions. It has many benefits, like allowing us to call someone in the event of emergencies, taking photos and recording videos, and with smartphones, you can have constant access to games, music, and even movies. But along with the benefits, there are the negative effects as well. With everything at your fingertips, mobile phones are getting to be an obsession or compulsion with people. Nowadays, when you go to almost any place, such as shopping malls, schools, airports, busy intersections, and you see many people face down and acting like zombies on their mobiles. Whether we like it or not, we are living in the face-down culture, an environment where people are so focused on looking down at their mobile devices that they end up ignoring everything and everyone around them. So what are the consequences of this behavior? First, since people are constantly face down, they will not be paying attention to their immediate surroundings and cause many accidents. Sounds silly, but people are bumping into walls, falling down stairs, falling into dishes, and even getting killed as they unknowingly step into incoming traffic. In recent years, this has become big news. The issue is so common that in London, bumpers were placed onto lampposts to prevent people from slamming into them. In certain parts of China, where accidents are so common, mobile lanes were created for pedestrians so they could walk safely while looking down at their mobile phones. Next, I would like you to imagine a common situation in restaurants everywhere. The mother or father is hypnotized into the phone, swiping, scrolling, and reading, while the child sits across the table. When the child is acting up, instead of engaging, the parent hands over the phone to distract the child with a game of Fruit Ninja. What does this action say? It says that parents are often just as guilty of spending too much time checking their smartphones. Parents should remember that face-to-face interactions are the primary way children learn. By watching adults, they learn language, they learn about their own emotions, how to have a conversation, how to read other people's facial expressions. And if that's not happening, children are missing out on important development milestones. Children who constantly see their parents playing with their smartphones at their dinner table can feel neglected, insecure, or not worth the time. In one research done, 1,000 children were interviewed, asking them about their parents' use of mobile devices. The language that came up over and over again was sad, mad, angry, and lonely. One child even called his dad's smartphone a stupid phone. Another study in Japan found that children with mobile phones often won't make friends with all the children who don't have mobile phones. More electronic communication will mean less face-to-face interactions, and we'll have generations of people who are more comfortable face down texting their friends than talking to them in person. Unless we change this trend, it will certainly create a negative impact on our human social behavior in the long run. One problem I see is that despite all our complaints against bad mobile phone habits and face-down culture, they still go unchanged. How can we solve this problem? I think that's similar to the rules of behavior and manners that we follow in our daily lives, such as no spitting or talking loudly in the public. There should also be etiquette for mobile phones. In some work areas, companies have already started to implement basic mobile manners, even posting up signs in rooms to remind employees of how to behave with their mobile phones. In summary, with the advancement of smartphone technology, our social behavior has also changed, notably with the rise of face-down culture. It's very ironic because in the smartphone generation, we should stay connected. However, in reality, are we being disconnected from real-life interactions as mobile texting, instant messaging, and Facebook starts to take up more of our time? With iPods, iPads, and iMacs, there's so many I's and not enough Us's and we's anymore. How can we deal with this face-down culture? I think that sometimes you need to disconnect yourself from technology to really connect to the ones around you.